The Senate has condemned the recent xenophobic attacks against Nigerians and other African nationals in South Africa, describing the incident as barbaric, inhumane, and unacceptable. The condemnation followed a motion of urgent national importance, sponsored by Senator Akpan Ekong of Akwa Ibom South. During deliberations, Senator Adams Oshiomhole called for tougher measures against South African companies operating in Nigeria, urging the federal government to review bilateral relations between both countries. Former Senate President Ahmed Lawan, however, advocated a diplomatic solution, citing previous engagements under the Muhammadu Buhari administration, which helped to ease similar tensions. Senate President Godswill Akpabio also denounced the attacks, saying they run contrary to the ideals of African unity, peaceful coexistence, and respect for fundamental human rights. Lawmakers also observed a minute silence in honor of victims while renewing calls for stronger protection of Nigerians living abroad.
My response, these Nigerians who are in South Africa, they are not there on holiday. They are there to work and to earn. And what kind of job they are doing? There are two categories. Many are traders. Others are doing maybe some high-skilled jobs. So my view is that it is time to reciprocate. This Senate should adopt a position that MTN, a South African company that is cutting away millions of dollars from Nigeria every day, that Nigeria nationalize it and withdraw its license.
Without any justification at all. The Senate and House at that time set up a committee to go to the Parliament of South Africa with a parliamentary message from the Parliament of Nigeria. Mr. President, I would recommend that this Senate, after discussing, debating, and taking resolutions, we talk to the House of Reps. They should do the same. And then we have one parliamentary committee to consist of both senators and members of the House, whether the Foreign Affairs Committee or whichever. And I would suggest here that maybe the Senate leader should lead the team to the Parliament of South Africa.
Intimidation, harassment, displacement, destruction of businesses and properties, and threats to life directed against Nigerians and other African nationals resident in South Africa and Ghana, forcing many innocent persons to live in terror, thereby abandoning their livelihoods and fleeing communities in which they lawfully reside, and they have contributed immensely through honest labor and enterprise. The Senate also notes with deep concern that beyond the physical attacks lies a deepening atmosphere of fear, humiliation, psychological trauma, and dehumanization, wherein Nigerians are increasingly profiled, haunted, and treated as though being a Nigerian national alone constitutes an offense.
On this matter, but not the action of revoking any license. We are not going to touch any business of South Africa, and we won't touch the business of any country. We believe strongly that with diplomatic engagements, these issues will be resolved. But at the same time, we'll demand justice for those who have been killed, and we'll demand reparation, we'll demand compensation. We believe also that, what has been done is unacceptable, not just to Nigerians, but to the international community, and that the international community should hold the government of South Africa accountable. So this Senate views this barbaric action with seriousness, and will come up with very actionable plans together with the House of Representatives.